Okay, guys, I'm back. I asked for getting lost. We're back and we're ready to go for this. But before that, I'm going to do some melee
Any
training.
apprentices want... Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Yes,
Right.
should be great.
Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
This is one of those breaking, there, no, yeah, let's do that. And just straight hammer her.
Ow! Is that the best you...
It's really easy.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
She's using a pole
That
arm
grade
and someone
means
with
I
a
can
sword,
award
so.
you a new weapon.
Yay! Free weapon, Iron Katana, already better. So, let's go... Nope. Let's go to weapons. And equip the Iron Katana. Obviously, you can see that it does 2 more damage. So, we shall wield that. Alright, and I got some strength bonus for that, too.
Archery grading. Now the guildmasters are...
Yeah, grade everyone.
And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute.
Yay! Alright, so let's make this first shot count. Yeah, there we go. 36 points in 1 shot. That's good. That's good. It tells you your current high score. I don't think you have to beat that. I just think you have to get over 100 points, and that counts as the A+. Ah, missed. Misses, thankfully, don't dock your score at all. I'm not sure I would have had something. Oh well. It's not like I'm hunting Balverines or anything. Nope, a little too late.
Excellent
It's all good, though. Oh, hit the mountain. Got him. Yeah, so I already beat my high score from last time. By quite a bit, actually. Yep,
Wow! You set a new high score!
and that's always good.
I've never seen any better than that. You've got an A+.
Yay!
The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Got a crossbow. Again, not going to be using that. I'm actually just going to be selling that.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
But that's because I can't stand
You
crossbow.
really showed Whisper.
Now let's go over here, do the will training. Pick another apple.
Any apprentices need will track. You've got 30 seconds. There's a special prop.
Yes, I know. Alright, so this is one of the times when you really want to be careful with what you're doing. Alright, so let's start off by light. Once they turn black, stop firing. Come on. I shot the main guy. Stop right now. That was a complete accident. And sometimes that will happen. It's makes really awkward controls.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell.
And he still gives me no plus, and I shot
The
him.
guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
And I get a free potion. And a resurrection file.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Okay, so the thing with the resurrection files, if you notice the one in my heart bracket, that's how many times you can actually die and get revived.
You
When you
really
don't see a
showed
number
Whisper.
there, then you won't be. Once you die, that's it. You're dead. All right, let's go play with Whisper in the woods. Sorry about that.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that?
It's coming from over
It's
there.
coming from over there.
It's bandits.
Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
She's not exactly good on the healing thing, but I'm actually going to use the lightning that the guildmaster taught me. Because it's actually really hard to find an opportunity. Plus, it's also really fun to be able to shoot as well. Oh, out of will energy. Okay, so this is where most people use the potion, but this is where I'm going to use my bow. And let's see if we can pull a headshot. Because if you crit kill with the bow, their head actually will fly off of their body. And killing bandits is always going to earn you good morale. And just like that, that was a critical kill.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
No, because I roasted
Wait till
one
the
and chopped the other one
guildmaster
off.
hears about this.
Alright, so obviously killing bandits is going to get you good morale. That's something that just kinda can't be helped, and sadly you get no real experience for that. And as far as the beetleness that she was talking about earlier, there isn't that either. So you know what I have to say to that, guys? That's what I think about there being no beetle nest. It's just fart sound. And let's actually hero save that. Did it again. Options. Hero save. Just in case I want to do a little bit more of off-screen grinding, I want to be able to have all of that saved and then just be able to repeat that as much as I want. The autosave, there's nothing you can really do about that. It's just going to happen. I just choose to keep it.
That was some fancy shooting.
And here's another small side quest. Sometimes it'll glitch out on you, sometimes it won't. But this guy wants you to kill birds.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
See?
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
Yes, I can help you
Those
out.
damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill.
Okay,
Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
okay. Okay, so this is, you can either use your bow or your willpowers. Typically I use my bow because it's just easier to get... Okay, there we go. So now that I got lock on him, I don't need that. I'm actually going to pull out magic and kill him with that.
Killed any of the blighters yet?
Because, again, will experience is actually a lot harder to get because it's just so much more erratic. And yes, you do get bad points for this. Because, and I'm also going to use the bow right on this one. You get bad points just because you're killing innocent birds, so it's deemed as a bad deed. And be careful that the experience orbs don't glitch out and kind of fall in a spot to where you can't get them. Sometimes that will happen. That actually happened to me last time. I was rather irritated. Get the lock. Fire. Also, you're not going to have to worry about stuff like an arrow count. There we go. Got it. Thankfully. When I started playing this game, I would never use my bow because I thought I would have to continuously buy arrows, and I was always low on
That showed you,
gold.
didn't it?
That being said, I think that might be all of them, but I'm not sure. To know they're in a relatively small area. So let's go talk to this guy and see what he has to say.
Killed any of the blight? Good. More of the There are still more out there.
So I killed 5 of them. There's obviously more than that, because I got 25 gold for it. Now, where's this last one at? I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I think there's only one more. It's only 5. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Actually, kill this one. Mirror. Alright, that should be the last one. You get renown as well, and that's always good. Oh. Oh, he came back. So let's take him out. Boom. It's a very solid kill, too. Can't hate it.
Have you killed any more? Good. More of the I think that's the last one.
Okay, so there are 7 total.
Here's a little bonus.
Oh! And you get a bonus. So, you get a 10 bonus gold for doing that. Wonderful. Okay, so let's hero save that. Why do I keep doing that? Hero save, slot 2, override.
Prepare for bed!
Alright, so they live on a very strict and rigorous time schedule, because it's British, it is a schedule. This guy you can buy stuff from. An obsidian mace would be so nice to be able to steal right now, because you could sell that back for so much. It's wonderful. Let's talk to the guildmaster. And let's progress to my final training.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
And look at that plate, man. That looks nice. Doesn't
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
There's a frog in a pond and a bump on a log at the
You
top.
really
Hill
should
bump in the
whisper.
valley, yo. Hey, nah, I'm not doing that, don't worry. Alright, there's not much to do other than go and go to the guild woods. And thankfully it just kind of ports you right into it. You don't have to actually go find the log. And here's Maze.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learnt in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
So when it says you have to defeat him, really it's just you have to do what he asks. Yeah, you can be tricky to catch up to.
Ah! A good strike.
You can flourish on him, which I recommend doing.
Put some
because,
anger. Very
you get,
good.
More physique
Now,
XP.
shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Bow up, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Full power.
Well done.
Nope, port it over here.
Good.
When they're highlighted in red, that's just when you can fire.
You're
It
getting
should go
better
to
at
that
this.
target. Boom.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Okay. Where's he going? There he is. Let it drop.
Come on.
He ports out. And come back.
Attack me. That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice.
So it doesn't really count
You'll
as
find
defeat
real
here,
battles
but
rather
it's
more fatal than this.
more of a test.
But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright, so that's all you have to do with that. Those bubbles are still there. Those bandits are gone. Makes you wonder what took their bodies. And let's go become an official hero, guys.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well
It's only 3
placed.
episodes ago.
Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach.
Clearly we're the
For
ones
many
who
years
graduated.
now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil,
Evil.
will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Okay, so this is where the Guildmaster is going to explain to you what I did in the last,
First, you must select the area you wish to advance in. Strength, skill, or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left portion of the screen. You acquire general experience by collecting experience orbs, and you automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas. Ah, you've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior. You can use your experience from melee combat to improve your physique, health, or toughness. Choose one now.
Okay, so when you go to level up, your general experience and then the related skill pools are going to be highlighted. You're going to drain whichever applicable skill pool first, and then your general will comp for whatever's left over. Okay, so skill.
Ah, you've chosen skill. You could be an expert archer or a stealthy rogue. You can use your experience from ranged combat to improve your speed, accuracy, or guile. Choose one now.
Guile I find to be probably the most useful early game.
Ah, you've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic.
Okay,
Now
so
choose the spell you wish to learn.
Fireball, such a good spell. Let's see. I know I said I was going to be going Guile first, but I like to show you all with this. Force Push. Yeah, it's actually a good spell if you're caught in a small area and need room. It scatters enemies. Drain Life and Turncoat are probably going to be your most Turncoat and Drain Life are going to be your two most used spells from the surround spells. At least two most I'm going to be using. Assassin's Rush is really good because it ports you behind the enemy. Well, most enemies, and it's good for just getting a lot of backstabs in. And then Magic Power is simply
Magic Power increases your capacity for storing mana.
Because I remember a lot of the early quests and what I'm going to end up needing to get some good gold generation, I'm actually going to get Fireball first.
Notice your experience pools going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use general experience to improve any of your attributes. To gain more will experience, use your magical abilities.
Alright, and I'm also going to boost my
Toughness makes you more resistant to damage.
It doesn't actually give you more health, it just gives you more resistance.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
Yeah.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Yay, look at that. We finished that guild training quest. So, we get 65 renown, 618 experience, which we already spent, 2 resurrection vials, I know it says files, but I call them vials, a lamp, which gives us light, obviously, 2 health potions, will or mana potion, and an apple pie. And here's an autosave, that way you can't just keep going back and spamming. So I'm actually going to hero save just in case I can go back and spam. I'll check that off screen. Oh, no, it's a world save now because I'm not in a quest. So let's world save onto slot 1. And I will probably hero save, but use that for number 2 only. So that actually is a secondary save. With that, guys, that's actually going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will definitely be seeing all of you guys later. Thanks.